Hey again, class. I just thought I'd give you a quick example of what a video log could look like with regards to a solo performance, for example. Um, and I haven't really had much communication from a lot of you surrounding how you've been practicing, what you've been practicing, and what progress you're making. And the reason why I thought this would be a useful video is because essentially this is what I'd be looking for. So let's say, for example, I'm going to make something up on the spot, but let's say it was pre-existing, okay? And it was really difficult for me to play. So I'm going to take it in baby steps. And this might have taken me half an hour to learn, okay? So I'm not going to do a massive piece here. This is just a snippet of what I've been practicing. So let's say the melody was, okay, and it had a bass note in and maybe a picking pattern. Now, if that took me half an hour to learn, okay, pre-existing song, yeah, something that already exists, technically challenging, everything that we know about solo performances. If that took me half an hour to learn, that's what I would record. That would be what I've practiced. That is what I've been trying to master. Fast forward to week 2 or to session 2, and I'm trying to add this extra bit. Yeah, and then I'm developing it. Now that last bit, again, that could have taken me an hour, 2 hours, a week to learn, to master that movement. So that would be the next bit of my vlog. I wouldn't have to do the whole thing. I might just focus on and slow it down, quicken it up, maybe even discuss with the camera what you found challenging, what you found rewarding, anything that you've learned across that week period where you've been practicing and practicing and practicing something, and that forms your kind of entry for your log. It doesn't have to be handwritten. It can be all done through this sort of webcam, this sort of setup. Now on the screen here, this is what I use to record all of my tutorials. It's completely free. Screencast o-matic.com. You just basically have to use an email address to create an account. It does require you to use Chrome. So if you've got Google Chrome, that's great. And you have to download this this sort of like recorder. It says there like screen recorder launcher. It's completely free, really easy to use. And this could be a way of doing it. Or, my phone's over there, just get your phone out. Put your phone, rest it somewhere, press record onto a video, and you've got your own little video log working for you. It doesn't have to be complicated at all. You can do it whenever you want, do it in your bedroom, wherever you're comfortable, and just do a little snippet every time. I'm talking like a minute maximum. It does not have to be long at all. But over 7 weeks, you will see a massive improvement, hopefully, if you've been practicing from that very first bit of your performance to the very end of your performance, or however far you get with your performance. So please make sure you listen to this tutorial. I'm not expecting you to do this in school time, because at the moment that's impossible. And if you do have any issues with equipment, I know a couple of you have already messaged me, then I can try and help arrange something with that for you to be able to practice at home. This is how it could look, okay? It does not have to be techie, does not have to be fancy. Or, similarly, you could just go, right, I'm just going to do a short, 4 or 5 sentences. Each week I practice. I'm going to talk about what I've been practicing, what techniques I've been developing, what part of the song I'm at, and I'm just going to do a little written log, and then I'll send it across to me whenever you've done that for me to be able to look at and see how you're getting on. Cool. Thank you.